So I guess I have no choice but to stop procrastinating and dig up that plant. Well, it looks like they already got 2 parts up. There's this piece and that piece are already up. So, I mean, that's good, but... And they actually went after the wrong one. This is the one I wanted to dig up first. But they started on that one, which is okay because they're all coming up. So, this is the one over here that I wanted to put in front of the sign because it's so full. There are rocks around it, so I'm gonna have to dig all those out. But this is a hydrangea bush, and this is the one I wanted to put over there just because it's so full. It would fill up the space really nice. So, I don't know. Don't really want to do this, but it's kind of a pain, guys. I don't know, I could just put those over there. Because it's, you know, a few of them. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks in here. It makes it really hard to dig this up. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking I might need to wait on that. I can replant these that are already up so they don't die, but that's going to be a pain getting that out of there. I don't know if I can do that. I mean, I guess if I worked at it hard enough, but honestly, it's going to jack up my arms a lot. So, what I'll do right now, I'm going to bring these over there, and I'm going to transplant them in the spot. I'll just put it like to the side or something. And then hopefully Aiden or whoever... What? He went around that way. Anyway, hopefully somebody can dig this up for me. I have no problem planting it where it needs to go, but getting it out of the ground is really, it's kind of difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and move these ones that are already out. Now that I'm looking at it, until I can get that one out, or maybe I can work around it. I don't know. Either way, that one is, the whole thing needs to be taken out, and we're going to put it in the front of the sign. But maybe we can work around the hydrangea. I don't know. I wanted to leave a little path right here to get to the backyard that's close up to the house, which is fine because the amount of rocks that are around this foundation is insane. There's a ton of rocks, which works out great in other ways, but when you're trying to dig, not so much. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do that and just kind of save myself the aggravation and just work around it. It wouldn't be terrible because there's going to be vegetables in here and we need bees, right? So, it would be nice to have flowers. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'm just making an excuse because I don't want to do the work and I don't want to wait. But, I mean, when you do think about it, I don't want to eliminate all the flowers so we can get some bees. I've already seen some bumblebees flying around today over by the greenhouse because there's some yellow flowers already out. Kids are getting ready for soccer. They're passing right now, warming up, getting some practice in. We were out here for a while yesterday doing this. It was nice to be coaching again. So, trying to think of what I want to do here because I put them in the hole, a couple of parts of the plant. I don't want to like completely bury them just to take them out again. But I don't know when that's going to get completely dug out. I'll try to do some more of it, but I don't think I'm going to have very much luck. I just want this to look nice around the sign. And the sign is now crooked, so we need to fix that. So it's not cemented in. That might be something I might want to do. to keep it straight up. So, I don't know. I'll just bury it a little bit, and I'll have to do the work to unbury it, I guess. Okay, good enough. Might just bite the bullet and go try to take that out. I really don't want to. Remember, get a tiny bit of a head start of a run, guys.
What?
Once you stop the ball, take a few steps back and get a little bit of momentum behind it before you kick it.
I'm kicking with my left leg.
Yeah, just trying to practice. That's good. Everything is starting to come in here too. You can see starting to grow. And you can see, like, you have like the old stuff, the branches. I actually like these brown flowers. I use them in the house as dried flowers. But you can see down in there, it's all starting to grow up new. All of the plants are starting to come back new, in all of them. But it's happening everywhere, and even the cherry tree. You guys, I don't know if you can see that. All the little buds on the cherry tree are all coming in. It's lovely. It's so nice to see all that. I have no idea what type of cherries these are. I also have an apple tree, and I don't know what type of apples those are. So, I was going to do that app thing where you can take a picture of the plant and it'll tell you what it is. I wanted to do that because if I could use these cherries, I could make a pie. You know, it's a massive tree with lots of cherries on it. But they're small cherries, so I don't know, you know, what kind they are and if that is pie worthy. I'm not sure. See Charlie way over there. Brought Lily back yesterday and everybody lost their minds. And it's because she has the smell of the buck on her. She was gone for a week and hopefully she was bred. I have no idea yet. We'll find out. But she definitely had his scent on her. And so as soon as I brought her to the gate, everybody rushed over and they were sniffing her and kind of like they started running around. So I ended up putting her back in the paddock, and the same thing happened. They were all kind of running around with her, and they just kind of ran around the whole paddock and sniffing her. And then it calmed down. Everybody laid down and kind of chilled out. So they just laid down and just enjoyed the sun, I guess. But yeah, it was interesting. I was curious to see how that was gonna work, putting her back in there after being gone for a week and with the scent of a buck on her. So it's fine now. Everybody's good. There's no issues whatsoever. So all right, I'm gonna try and dig this thing out. I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck with it. Oh. Look how big!
No green on its head yet, though.
Look at the ducks now.
Can you tell the gender now?
I have no idea. So
Megatron.
Cute. All the pin feathers are coming in.
You see Megatron?
something that I think I just cut off. Is it the orange?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's that snake.
Snake.
It's the snake that we saw.
Ew! Well, I'm sure there's more than one.
It's a garden snake.
Underneath it's orange.
Yeah.
Mom.
Sam picked it up.
It's a
Was it
garden.
orange?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's a garden
Okay.
snake. I looked it up. It said they're actually good
Blech.
for gardens.
They are.
They
but
kill rodents. and
Still
stuff.
creepy.
If you've ever been lost out yonder out where the blacktop ends on a back road, can I get it?
So cute. Mm-hmm.
And Dad almost crashed into them.
Mm-hmm.
Those were turkeys.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were.
My dad always side-eyeing. Like, she doesn't even make it like. She goes like. Like, go turn her.
Well, I did it. That was a little difficult, but I did it, and my arm's a little sore, but it's intact. We're good. I have no patience. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and bring these over there. It came apart in 2 parts. So I'm gonna bring it over there and get the whole thing transplanted, finished. All right, this hole I think is gonna need to be bigger. Sam didn't do it big enough. I'm gonna take these out. I'll put the other 2 in and just see how big it needs to be. So that's done. Now the point of all that was to till this, and I'm debating, do I want to do that now? It's only 1:30. My back is hurting from doing that. It's hurting a lot, actually. Me being me, I'm probably still gonna go forward with this and till it. Just want to get the stuff in the ground. Alright, I am starting to till now. This side's going to be easy because that's already dug up from last year. But I am going to bring it over more. I hope I don't hit a bunch of rocks. So I'm thinking where these 2 pavers are right here, those are just set there, but I'm thinking that's probably like the area I'm going for a walkway. And we're gonna bring the garden back to, I don't know if you guys can see, I can barely see it, but I think that's it right there. It's a hole in the ground where a plant was that I transplanted last year. That's actually was what I separated and put on either side of the sign. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and go up to that. I feel like that should give me enough room for walking through here. And I'll get more pavers to make it look nice. I think like to the edge of this, you know, for walking. And I can go all the way around the hydrangea bush. There are rocks in here. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But they definitely are kicking up at me. Alright, so I think I'm going to start right here and just make the line where I want it to be. I don't know, I was debating, if this hole wasn't here, I probably would just leave this open and one full walkway. I don't know, but I also am trying to get as much garden space as I can. And the bugs are definitely out right now. It's kind of annoying. I could try to fill that hole. I don't know. I keep going back and forth as to what I want to do. I mean, I don't need a walkway that big. And the point was to, I guess I would put the pavers here. I get a couple more. Actually, I might have them already. And then just put a little walkway to the back. And I was thinking I will go on that side. I am like everything right here. Of the hydrangea bush. Go on that side, just sort of straight down all the way, and then also till up over there. I do have the fence up still, this like trellis, and so I can use that for stuff, which actually would give us like a nice little privacy thing too as well. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know that I'm gonna get it all done today, but I'll get a good amount of it done. I'm happy Aiden volunteered to make dinner tonight. It helps when he does that and when the kids want to do it, so I can get more work done. I also want to try to get this as straight a line as possible across here. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me today. I am wiped out. I'm going to check one more time on this stuff, make sure everything's watered well. But now I need to go in. Aiden's doing dinner, which is amazing. Hopefully by tomorrow, maybe, I'll see more progress with this. I'm gonna leave this open for now. It's warm out, so I don't want it to get too hot in there. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. You guys have a great night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.